Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube chit chat. My name is Iam-Marwa and this is my YouTube channel. So guys, the problem most of the greatest YouTubers are grappling with, while others have managed to go past them and rummage through them, in as far as brand protection, craft protection, and positioning is concerned. In today's video, we want to mirror Iam-Marwa and Wademaya via those challenges, how they defeated them, and how these things impacted their channel negatively and their traits going forward. But before we delve into that, kindly, if you're coming across to this video and this channel for the very first time, take a second or two, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, YouTube channel notify you instantly. To my loyal subscriber, may God bless you abundantly. So let's dive in after the break. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Iam-Marwa and this is my YouTube channel. So let's dive in, lest we forget. Guys, it is a fact that Marwa and Wademaya are national treasures and must be protected forthwith. Why am I saying they must be protected? Because these people are a resource and are an inspiration of the whole lot internationally. And how must they be protected? Protecting these people involves of telling them off, but constructively whenever they go wrong or whenever they are erred, because they are not perfect. There is no human being who is so perfect. The moment you try to delve in the world of perfection, that is the problem, that things will start going bad and going sour and going south. And they must also get ready to listen and grasp all the transformative tones within the ecosystem, lest they get vanquished. It's a fact that the duo has inspired the whole lot of the world, both international, regionally, locally, and the village-wise, to believe in themselves, to stand up, start again, and even the African diaspora have really heeded to the call of coming back home and begin life afresh and build Africa. Through them, we viewed Africa as a whole important thing. But it's quite unfortunate of the negativity that it comes with. At all costs. But we must bring these things into perspective. And for us to bring this into perspective, we need to classify the uniqueness of Iam-Marwa and Wademaya. If you are informed too, there's this topic called classification. The classification is putting or coding an animals into their kingdom with a special kind of a niche and ecological requirement. It's placement of an animal into their small taxonomic unit. This is what we want to do, because these people are of different niche, but the message that they carry along them converges, because it has got an element of Africanism. It's got an element of telling people you can go back elsewhere or back at home and you invest. Why have I brought this topic? This topic, I want to juxtapose them to what takes most of the content creator to protect their brand, to protect their craft, and to position their brand, because that is the only source they have for revenue. Therefore, it must be protected by all costs. I want to bring you the picture of these two greatest YouTubers within Africa, the son of the soil. And we must bring out their uniqueness that makes them stand out, that impact also their content creation that also impact them negatively into this public space, because nobody perfects them. So if you long to understand about all this kind, I recommend this video for you. So guys, let's dive in straight away. I want to start with Iam-Marwa. How Amara is so unique in his content creation. We all know that Amara does the vlogs, traveling from one country to another. Most so it was in Europe, and people happen to like him. So he's having this number of subscribers, he's having 500,000 plus. We are still on Amara. So we categorize Amara as a pro people. Amara loves people, it doesn't matter the background. And people love him in equal nature. Same of that love, people also hate him, because he attracts love and hate in equal measures. And such kind of a character, we call them an enigma. Enigmatic Amara, which means you both attract hatred and love in equal measures. Somebody cannot explain. With the constant betrayal, today you'll be betrayed by your friends, your family members. Therefore, we understand the life that way. We've seen him in the village doing all this kind of in the village. Iam-Marwa share his audiences with the majority of people. Whether he knows you, he doesn't know you, whether you're a stranger, he will welcome you, put you in his videos to sell you. Here is when majority of people are castigating Iam-Marwa, that Iam-Marwa is using people to put people in his audience so that he gains in number. No. Amara is giving you justice, putting you in his camera, mentioning your name and telling people to go and subscribe to these people. This is what has enabled Nyabohanze people to get majority of subscription within a day and being monetized within a week. Tell me a content creator who has done this. No one. Amara will do collab with the downtrodden and with everyone in the village and the society. It doesn't matter where you are. So long as you appear in his sight, so long as you connect in the spirit and you sync, Amara will come for your aid. And most of the time, we've seen Iam-Marwa uplifts most of his friends. We've seen Mayugno, we've seen Isnasto, and majority within the village is now Gitiriba going forward, and very many, countless number of times. How is this one a detrimental to Amara craft? How is this one is a detrimental to Amara brand? This one is a detrimental to Amara brand because Iam-Marwa trusts very quickly. Iam-Marwa love people. Amara will put you to his camera, his YouTube street, to advertise you to the world. You get help within no minute. But these are the same people in the same equal measures that will come and abuse you. These are the same people in equal measures will go and betray you big time. Remember, a case study of Gintu. You get the Amara, give you the camera, give you everything over there, free internet. It is the same phone you bought and the same GoPro camera that you bought, and now you're still using the same internet that Amara provided the community to upload video attacking him. So, we get that the behavior of Amara of being pro people, the behavior of Amara of sharing his audience, has really led to the detrimental of the Amara channel never to even reach 1 point, or even 1 million. Amara could have reached 1 million long time ago, but because of this negativity, but because of this behavior of sharing his audiences with people, has dragged Amara channel. Because people will ride on emotion. Then you'll find most of the Amara subscribers jumping ship. Jumping ship. It's sad. It is sad. Doing collab is not bad. Amara will do you with you collab, and Amara will show your picture plus your channel on his channel, attracting majority of followers. These are the people who have met you, who will go against you, and people will believe them because they've come close to you, detrimental to your channel. How many number of people that Amara have helped in the village, and they've decided to go Amara and go against Amara, and up to now they're still receiving help. So we find the most undoings of Amara revolves around this thing. I'm not saying Amara should not be pro people. You must just be pro people. But how to protect your channel? Stop letting people onto your channel. You can do collab with them, but don't let them appear in your channel. Appear in their channels. That is a step towards protecting even your audience, so that your audience will never blame you going forward, because your audience has been blaming you, and people are heaping all this problem that the people who featured on your channel did because they knew them from you. It's a fact Amara has never scammed somebody, but majority of people who have appeared in Amara channel have scammed majority of people, have scammed even Amara audience. Then they end up blaming Amara on something that Amara never did. Then these are the things that giving Amara bad publicity, Amara channel bad publicity, because sometimes they might say, tell me your friends, then I will tell you who you are. So the best is get to know whom you feature in your channel. Get to know whom you associate with your channel too. Brand positioning, craft protection. Let's go to Wademaya. Wademaya is an African champion because he's been championing the issues of Africa to the international front. In his vlog, Amara meet who is who. Mostly politicians or business-oriented people, because he wants to meet the business mogul, because he wants his channel to be associated with other people of a stature. That is a path that Wademaya has chosen to dwell on. He's playing safe. Doesn't do collab, but if he does collab, he won't feature you in his channel. We saw when Burundi Traveler, we saw when these guys who, this Claudio Joseph met, and countless number of people who have done a collab with Amara, not there, with Wademaya. Wademaya will never feature you in his channel. Do you know the reasons why? That is brand protection, craft protection. Wademaya doesn't want to share his audiences with you, because he's so autonomous and want to protect his audience by all means. Because the moment he puts you there, it will give you a free air. And sometimes you might take advantage of such kind of audience, either to solicit them for funds that are unwarranted for, or solicited for sex that are unwarranted for. And this is what Wademaya has learned the art. You will never feature in Amara channel, in Wademaya channel, unless you are of a business or a politician, because he wants that kind of fame that have met so and so. Well, Amara is going to the downtrodden, therefore is left his channel as a free range. Therefore, these people come and litter Amara channel with all kind of village shenanigans, drama that are warranted for, and with all other kind of bad activity within the village. You know, all this boils down to what we call the brand protection, because he knows how to protect his brand. And that's what has propelled Wademaya to gain massive number of following, massive number of subscription, because the audience have been protected, both emotional abuse, both physical abuse. Amara opened the door because he was seeing a good picture. He wanted to build an honest society and community. Then the majority of people in that village decided to destroy it. So how has this impacted Wademaya negatively? Wademaya, this one has impacted him negatively because majority of people see Wademaya as so selfish and greedy. To the level that him with African Tigress had a debacle because of similar kind of nature. Amara also had with him a debacle because whenever they met in Ethiopia, they did a video together. Wademaya decided, they agreed within Marwa that they're going to post the video that they did together. Marwa posts that video and having Wademaya feature in his channel. But Wademaya also feature Amara in his channel, but Wademaya decided never to post that video up to date. What was Wademaya doing? He was protecting his craft. Perhaps Amara should go and think. Amara should put it a stop, and you be autonomous or semi-autonomous to your audience. You share them with only people whom you believe can never betray you. Wademaya also was betrayed. But until that time, he was betrayed by other YouTubers. That's when he brought it to a stop, that nobody will feature in his channel so long as you have a YouTube channel. That's the very, very fact. He met Claudio Joseph and Burundian. He never let those people feature in his channel. That's why he was not filming. He was not filming just because he never wanted the revenue. He was not filming because he was protecting his brand. Iam-Marwa is selfless, not selfish. And selflessness itself is what has brought him down. It's what has brought all the negativity and people define him. Because he can walk and meet you, by the way, eat anywhere, talk to you as other people will talk to other people. Amara also is easily approachable. While Wademaya is so difficult to approach him, it will take you time, unless you've known him for a very long time. It will take you time, it took Burundi Travel and Wademaya to travel miles and book an appointment that really took time for them to meet. Wademaya, Iam-Marwa, you can just come out and you think that just want to go to the villa and meet Iam-Marwa. You'll go there and Amara will pity you and your old situation. He will open his gate wide open for you. This is what is littering Iam-Marwa brand. Until such time, Amara will decide to say no. I think this is a trajectory that Amara should come and say. And this is a perception that has been created. And this is what also making Iam-Marwa channel to drag long and long. Let me know at the comment section what you think. Until next time, this is Iam-Marwa.